Well, it's time to say goodbye to another pistol. This one is the H&K USP45. Really like this one. I've had this, well, I've been shooting this one since the 90s and owned it now for, I don't know, maybe 10 years almost, not quite. And really like cool gun. But time for something else to hit the chopping block now that I hate guns and everything. And this one's on its way over to probably Gunbroker. But I do have some people that are interested in trading, and that's part of the reason for this video actually, is to let them see pretty much every nook and cranny. This is definitely not a safe queen, but it hasn't been abused. I started to carry this one when I first started to conceal carry, and then, well, I didn't stick with it very long, mainly because of magazine capacity, and it was just a little big. So taking it apart here, show the internals, and I probably didn't do the best job of representing this gun because I didn't clean it or anything. That can be done. Maybe I'll do a video cleaning it up. But we can see that it's double action, single action, very much like most modern pistols, with its recoil spring underneath the barrel. On this particular one, I'm not going to be able to get the barrel out, I have to take this off. I have the threaded barrel on, but it has its original barrel as well. But I'm not going to make this an instructional video, so let's just get it back together. This is the H&K USP. Like I say, really cool gun, but can't own every gun forever. And it's time for this one to go. So I like it. It's from where it lives in firearms history. It's a pretty cool evolution or part of the design. Double action, single action, has a decocker built into the selector. So there's really only three controls on the gun: your safe and selector, and your slide lock. Well, more of a slide release on this gun, and the mag catch. So uses it comes with three 10-round mags, and these are all the HK mags that came with it or were bought from HK for it. I really don't know if they all came with it or not. You can see that when a mag is inserted, the mag release moves quite a bit. So let's try that again. Keep your eye on the mag release here. And that can pinch you depending on how you're holding it. It's a big gun. I've got a fairly large hand. Gonna get a good grip on it, but if I want to get to that mag release with my thumb, I'm sort of used to with Glocks and stuff, no go. I have to change my grip or come in with one of my other fingers, changing my grip or trying to use my trigger finger for other stuff. Now unfortunately, when I'm holding it, I have released it before, so it's kind of annoying. So sure, it's a training thing, just the only gun I have that's like that. So if I had more, if it was down here or if it was with a button like I'm used to, maybe I'd be more familiar with it. But otherwise, I think you can get higher capacity mags for it. I just never did. It's a great gun. No accessory rail. Well, there's an accessory rail, but it's proprietary, so it's H&K's own design. There are some adapters you can get nowadays, but that's adding more weight to a large gun. So for someone who's not a super fan of the rails, this is probably a good gun because it doesn't look all obnoxious. Even though there is technically a rail there, you don't notice it. It's going to be sad to see this one go. It's my only HK, so I will be HK-less after this. But you know how it is. Things change. So that's the H&K USP. If you have any questions about it, feel free to ask in the comments wherever you happen to see the video. And as always, thanks for watching.